Alright boys, welcome to the channel, hope you're having a wonderful day. Gonna put the Coke bottle off the screen just you know what, man, maybe we just put that, just move that as well. You're not gonna see that later on anyway. Welcome to the channel, hope you're having a wonderful day. We're playing some Mundo today for some pretty obvious reasons that we'll get into. He's pretty strong right now, and I think there's a couple of reasons for that. Most importantly, or the number one thing for him though, is that, as we all know, bunch of items in League of Legends got nerfed across the board. Gold efficiency has plummeted, baby. But who stays strong? Who stays stalwart? Who's never budgeable? Items like Heartsteel, items like Warmogs are still absolutely crazy, and there ain't nobody in this game that abuses items like that better than motherfucking Dr. Mundo. Okay, we're a little bit too early in the video. I'm probably gonna have to cut that part out. He rocks. He goes crazy with it. And that's what we're going to do today. But most importantly, we're going to try and have a little bit of fun with it, okay? So, welcome. If you got any Twitch, you got YouTube, you got any Twitch primes, gotta check out the stream. Twitch.tv/RossBoomsocks. I think I'm going to be streaming quite a lot more, like, in the future. And, yeah, man. Let's get it going. We will fix it in post. We will fix it in post. But yeah, I'm on like I'm on a bit of a hype, man. So, I told stream this very recently, as in, like, you know, maybe 20 minutes ago before we started this game, but I'm like kind of celebrating today a little bit. P-Jinx, my guy, thank you. You're in this game. Where are you? You're playing Akshan. I'm kind of celebrating today. A little bit, you know. I'm taking the victories where you can get them. I was like 16 stone, which somebody might want to remind me what that is in kilograms. It's like 225 pounds for the Americans, 224, 225. But I've lost like 14 pounds. I'm down to under 14 stone. And there's a BMI thing that the National Health Service in the UK has. It's like a BMI thing that tells you like if you're obese or overweight or whatever. And I was like a decent amount into obese, frankly, right? I'm on, guess who's on the motherfucking line now, dude. All I need to do is lose like 1 more pound, and I'm now just overweight. I'm not fucking obese anymore, bro. I'm just overweight. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm doing fucking backflips, bro. It's a reason to be pogged, man. I'll admit, like, my eating isn't as healthy as it could be, in the regard that, like, I'm just eating a lot less. I'm probably like a pretty solid calorie deficit. But I mean, I've been exercising. I've been hitting up some fucking. I've still been cycling, on the spot, of course, on the stationary bike. But it's been alright, man. It's been alright. I'm very much trying to like trick my fucking lizard brain into. Hold on a minute. Sorry, boss. I think I got this. That was close. I didn't think it would be that fucking close, dude. What in the world? Miguel, how you doing, brother? I'm scared, man. This shit got me bugging out. Oh, fuck. Well, you can't flash me anyway, bozo, because you're gonna. I got my passive up, bitch. Bro, one of the worst early game champ. I'm gonna back. I'm gonna teleport. We're gonna go for Warmogs first. That was a noise I haven't heard. One of your friends you may know is on TikTok. Why the fuck is it making a noise for that, man? What are you talking about? But yeah, man. Dude, I gotta be honest. I didn't say it at the time, and I said it earlier on stream today as well. Like, somebody came in my stream last time and was like, "Have you lost weight? You look better." And honestly, man, I'm taking the victories as they come. But that was like a message that you know what the worst thing is? I don't even remember who said it, man. But it was like it was a message that lifted the soul a little bit. Just like some random internet person. I don't even think they were fucking regular, bro. They just said something kind and then dipped, man. And I was like, motherfucker, I could kiss you right now, man. It's great news. Great bloody news. Honestly, this isn't really a goofy build, but it is like, here's why you're gonna see Dr. Mundo a lot over the next coming amount of time. I would argue. Why are you not hitting my colon, bro? I mean, apparently Dr. Mundo has a bad early, but you could have fooled me, man. He's got 10 CS? What do you mean? Did she not? Did she TP? She must have walked back, man. She still got TP then, I guess. She's for sure. This player is definitely me on Alawi. I ain't gonna lie. For a champion that like requires you to hit E's, I do not be hitting E's on Alawi. There's no doubt about it, man. She's not good. It's not a great situation, man. He is getting nerfed, yeah. He is getting nerfed, but you got like a little bit of time to play him before he gets like absolutely cooked and fried. But he'll be back, man. He will. His ass will be back. Do not get it twisted. You know he's gonna be back. Ooh. Okay, boss. Let's just walk it back. Let's take a sip of water. He will be back in Avengers Endgame. He will survive the snap. I feel like I should, at some point, watch an Avengers movie. You know. This is gonna sound bad. Any Marvel heads out there? I tried to watch like the first Avengers movie like many years ago. I think I was still in high school when I tried to watch it, and I was like, this shit is boring. But I think like it's because like I'll be honest with you, man. If I was gonna pick a side when I was a kid, I would have been a DC head for sure. Me and like my friend Rudy would like walk around. We're just teenage boys, right, walking around and discussing like the ethics of Batman. We're like talking about comic books, but we were always DC heads, man. They were always, listen, you can say they're not good movies, but at the same time, like you have to appreciate the power that they had, right? I think that like they fucked up the whole movie industry like irreparably, potentially, for everyone. But like, ain't no thing, girl. I don't know, man. It was, yeah. It's they've definitely done some irreparable damage to like what people perceive as like a smash hit. You know what? I don't know why I'm going in here. I guess I'll get some HP. Oh, you know what? She popped ulti as well. That's pretty solid. You're certainly not gonna kill me. Do a little bit of dodging. The first Avengers was an amazing experience. The actual movie was good, I know, but listen. I think it was because Avengers isn't like the first. It's not the first one in the series, right? It's not the first one, and like I knew who Iron Man was, I knew who fucking Spider-Man was, I knew who Captain America was, I knew all these people, but you know, I like was like a fucking like Batman fan, I guess, and man, they are pretty hit and miss as far as like DC are pretty hit and miss, I would say, as far as it goes. So it's kind of hard to be one sometimes. I don't know. Justice League, like, man, I don't know if we want to even talk about that shit, man. The issue is I haven't given it a fair shake as a movie. I only have seen like clips of it online and it looks terrible, which doesn't help. Somebody can maybe clarify for me if it is as bad as it looks. I hope it's not, man. Yeah, and then there, what's his name? Ezra Miller? Erza? Doesn't sound right. He had a whole thing and he was still the Flash. It's a bit strange if you ask me. Yeah, I mean, animated stuff is fine. Yeah, animated stuff. What was his name? Kevin something, who voiced like a lot of Batman in the animated. I think his name was Kevin something. I think like DC know how to do animation. I don't think Marvel really get. Enter the Spider-Verse. Okay, I'll give you that. But like, I don't know if there's really a tremendous. Is there a tremendous amount of animated Marvel stuff that Kevin Conroy? Yeah. I don't know if there's a tremendous amount of other animated Marvel content, you know? Marvel fails at CGI. I feel like Marvel are the better of the two, right? I feel like DC fails horribly at CGI. Like, Aquaman looked like shit, man. I watched, like, Aquaman. I think it's the one where he fights, like, Steppenwolf, I think was the name of the villain. And I was like, bro, this is fucking awful, man. This looks like shit, man. Like, it's like so weird that like you can be like, I know they're supposed to be underwater, but like I just don't believe it, you know? It's just awful in a way. They got Mark Hamill as the Joker. They got like some goats on the DC voice acting staff, man. I gotta be honest with you, man. And honestly, I don't really know like much about, like I know like the base level shit as far as Marvel is concerned, right? I watched like X-Men Origins, man. I watched X-Men. I watched Darwin get killed with a rock in his mouth. Like, I get it. I've been there. But I was just like really confused. I don't. Why is like Robert Downey Jr. like Doctor Doom? He's already Iron Man. But I guess like Iron Man is like dead or something. I don't really know. Like, I guess like we'll learn when the movie comes out. But I feel like it's just like a bit strange, right? I don't know what's going on, man. Somebody come get their mans, dude. I got nothing against Robert Downey Jr. though, man, for sure. And to be fair, it's not like they've not done that before with other characters, I guess. I mean, even the same character, man. I mean, like, in, hold the phone. We backing up on, backing up on this probably. I don't know. I'm iffy. I'm iffy about it. Okay, we missed that. It's fine. I'm just gonna pop out. We're just gonna get out of dodge here. It's okay. No biggie. I'm very close to. I have my Warmogs actually. I have my Warmogs. Her. I mean, is it though? Is it fightable? It's a weird one, man. I got Ghost, but like this shit doesn't look great, man. That's okay. That's okay. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. We don't have to do this. It's fine. You bought 2 Arcana tops? Nice. I actually like put in not the order, but I gave the amount of shirts today, funnily enough. So they're no longer available. CPLJ, thank you much for the sub, mate. How you doing? We need RDJ to revive Marvel. Is it worth reviving? I don't know. I think DC catered to a more mature audience. I would say that. I mean, it felt more mature to me because I was a teenager. I'm unsure how it would be these days as an adult. I need. Oh, dude, I'm so close. Give me like 1 level up or some overgrowth or something, and we're absolutely cooking here. We're so very near having enough. That's a shame. That's a shame. Do you see the World's Ticket thing on Twitter? They're delaying the sale because of bots. You know what? Good for them. Because it's fucked up out there, man. You'd think it would be like easy to like stop a bot from doing this shit, but like it must be harder than I think it is, man. I feel like you give them the like click these 3 images in the order that's been given, and then you're good. You're right as rain, man. But I guess like AI is getting smarter these days, man. So like I guess that's like the one thing, man. We can't go to concerts anymore. You have to pay like $7,000 for a Taylor Swift ticket because the fucking some guy who programmed a fucking bot can click a caption like 0.145 seconds, man. You know what? I should get Grasp here. Grasp would be real nice. Holy. You know what? I'm realizing this guy actually doesn't do any fucking damage to me. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay. Ulti down as well. You're scared, bro. Knock my shit at him. I'm jacking my shit right now. I got lotion. I'm jacking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm a freak right now, for real. I'm kind of a menace, man. Dude, we're very nearly there. We're very nearly there. We're so nearly there. Mariner, thank you much for this up. And dude, CPLG, thank you for the 5 gifters, man. Appreciate it greatly, dude. Holy moly. Thank you very much. Who caught a sub? Luke caught a sub? It's a great day. I can't believe Luke caught a sub. Still winning. Oh, we are so back. Here we go. Here we go. Now we have Warmogs online. Just try and get me out of lane, boss. Just try and get me out of lane. You're making a fucking mistake there, boss. Oos! I ghosted, but it didn't matter. What a menace this champ is, dude. Like, actually. This is menacing behavior. Alright, let's start working on our heart steal. Get me in though, man. I'm sad that I didn't get any platings, but at the same time, people were telling me that Mundo's bad early. That's funny because I seem to lose to him every single time I fight against him. But here we are. Why did he take that fight? I don't know, man. Listen, here's the thing, right? You might question that play because you are, first of all, seeing it from an outside perspective. But dude, that isn't even a fucking crazy fight for me, man. I take that fight where I'm the Alawi a lot, right? I take that fight more than I should. I care to admit, okay? It's a 10% play, right? And I get it. It's a 10% play. It's not a good idea, but we take it nonetheless, man. We take it nonetheless. You know what? Give me the motherfucking tower, baby. Alright, boss. Let me chill out for a second here. Did she miss her fucking thing on me? Let me pop this. I gotta get her away from the minions. I can't hit her with Q because she keeps, like, she's in the middle of the minions and I'm having a struggle here. Oh, hold on. Actually, they might be on the way towards me. I should be careful. Let's back it up a little bit here. I was getting pings here and I was a little bit sad. She had a quarter of her health and no ulti. I would take that fight, man. Sorry, you can't convince me to not take that fight. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Yo, Ross, should I put all in red or black? I'm not answering that question. Sorry. Because I feel like if I do, then I'm somehow liable for what happens after you take whatever information I've given you and done something with it, you know? I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry to disappoint. Right, how we getting on? Shadow Warrior 1-6. That's okay. 2-7, 3-5. Okay, baby. Looks like it's gonna have to be up to Mundo. My ass is definitely dead as fuck the second that Kaisa has anything to do with me. But let's never say never, shall we? What? Oh no, I'm gonna get. Oh yeah. He caught me off guard. Oh, you know what? He's pretty strong. 14 stacks of malignants. That's a rough matchup, actually. Did we have Ezreal mid? Ezreal mid into Teemo. That shit is evil, man. How's he supposed to win that? You know? That's such a weird, like, a weird matchup that, like, I don't even blame like Ezreal for getting slapped around, man. You're playing against like the anti-AD guy, man. You know? Q from range. Listen, not everything is as simple as that, right? Not everything's as simple as that, man. Okay. Let the man win or lose in peace here, okay? We've all had bad games. Oh, you said somebody said sorry. Wait, hold on. How did I do that? I almost lost a motherfucking cannon for that. How do you say? What the fuck? What is this, man? You said sorry to your team? What the fuck is going on, bro? It's like some of the new shit, man. Sorry, I'm almost like completely yoked here. You guys gonna have to maybe fend for yourselves for just a moment here. Did anybody say it's okay? Nobody said it's okay. Alright, go fuck yourselves, team. Sorry, man, but you know, you picked your side. You picked your side, man. Let me say sorry real quick. Someone say it's okay. Nobody's saying it's okay. Yeah, that's right. See, it's fine. See, everything's gonna be okay. Thank you very much for the tower, boss. I'll be making my leave right now. If that's okay with you. Oh, hold on a minute. Maybe I'm fucking in. What if I... Oh, that's bad. Me getting hit by that mushroom? Not ideal. It's okay. Just give me like, I don't know. 3 seconds. I'll be back up to full soon. I will absolutely not be fucking up to full soon. I'll be in a bit of a pickle right there. Oh, she dodged the Ezreal ulti, man. Her reactions are crazy. Holy. I mean, I can't be mad, man. That was damn impressive. Holy. What the fuck? I was like, dude, that was like almost on her. Like, there must have been like a pixel difference between her getting hit with an AP Ezreal ulti. Because if she got hit with that, she'd fucking dead for sure. There's no way. Goodness gracious me. One Teemo mushroom Thanos snaps me. What's his score? 11 and 2, 24 stacks of mid, guys. Yeah. That's tough. That's tough. I mean, we could go like Spirit's Visage next. We've got 2 items. We've got 2 things that we want. I gotta get some stacks going though, for sure. Though, how much do we get for this? 39 max health. That's okay. Machine gun Mundo it. You know, you could almost probably have convinced me if it wasn't for the fact that like I'm into like a really fed Teemo, and I feel like that's just a bad idea. Otherwise, like, you know, different champ, different time, different worlds, maybe, you know. Now Titanic. You think Titanic? I mean, I could. Depends though. They kind of shred, man. They're like pretty fed, so I'm like, do I want to like maximize the money I'm spending to be like more lasty in fights, you know? I mean, honestly, like, you're the one that suggested it, so it's your call, I suppose. No overlords. I'm 2 items deep, man. I'm not, I mean, it's on the list, but it's at the end, right? You know, it's on the list, but it's not at the top. Oh, I'm asking sign. Why tank it when you can kill them first? You know, you don't make a bad point. I think I can get this tower. I don't think any of them are paying attention. Never mind. Some of them are paying attention. I will, however, take half your shit, please, if possible. Sweet. I'm gonna dip. They are coming for this ass in no uncertain terms. They are coming for me, bro. I'm in deep doo-doo, man. They're on Baron. I mean, there's a bit too many of them. I think there's a bit too many of them. There's a bit too many of them. You know what? Give me we can rock it. We can rock it. Give me 2 of them. Ezreal, AP Ezreal, all E steal. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's nearly there, but it's not quite. So nearly there. So close, but so far. Huge. I mean, probably huge. No complaints. I ulted expecting them to commit, and they did not. So that was maybe a that was maybe a bit of a poor idea. Oh my goodness, man! I took so much damage. That's so nearly good. So nearly good. Oh, dude, if we could just catch that Teemo, man, that'd be so good. Get some stacks off of him. All right. Oh, dude, actually, Kai Sash shredded me. Honestly, man, I'm like the Spirit's Visage would go raw here for sure. Look at how much like magic damage I'm taking. They would go raw. Nice, Teemo dead. That's fantastic, right? He loses more than just a death, okay? Ay, ay, ay. You know what? We're gonna go Spirits. We got the Tiamat. That's good. Give me that. Actually, you know what? Cue me that up. Cue me this item. Kai'Sa's scary, man. She's scary. I like that they see me as a threat in some regard, I guess. That's something. The Q item system is so useless. I will admit I don't... Well, I press the button, but I don't know what it does. I'll admit freely. I'm sure it does something. I'm not sure what it is, though. Maybe we just grab top. I'm like pretty solidly ahead, man. 50 CS ahead. Like almost, I'm probably about to be 60. I'm farming already, man, actually. Oh shit, actually. What have I done? What have I done? Ah! Give me the fucking stacks, bitch. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh my god. I got slowed by something there. And bro, it's probably the trap. I'll be real with you. It's probably the trap. Okay, I think we did pretty well. 251737 412. I think we maybe run that back one more time. Let's get a redo on this one, perhaps. Maybe get a redo on this one. It was a good game of top lane. It was a good game of top lane, but things happen. Shit happens, man. We rock it again. Oh dearie me, I've got so much heartburn, man. But I've not even really been eating that much. I don't know like where the fuck it's coming from. If you don't eat for long periods, your stomach acid come up your food pipe. I'm not quite at the point of acid reflux. I'm not there yet, but yeah, I see what you're saying. But I'm eating every day. It's just that it's not like as good as it could be, I suppose. I don't drink coffee. I sometimes occasionally indulge in a decaffeinated coffee, and that's as far as I go. I haven't had an actual caffeinated coffee in like, it's gonna be well over a year at this point, because it was like fucking me up. It's heartburn when you feel something tight in your chest. I don't really know how to describe it, man. Maybe like, I don't know, like acid reflux or something. It's in this region, you know. It's called heartburn, but it feels like it's like here in the middle and like kind of up a bit, I suppose. So I guess it's not. It's probably acid reflux, if I'm being honest with you. But I haven't refluxed acid, so I didn't think it was actual acid reflux. Acid reflux causes heartburn. Oh well, yeah. Then 6.5 dozen, right? I guess. Yeah. Sure. I used to eat cappuccino candy all the time. You know that like I don't know if you guys in America or Europe. I'm assuming you probably do in Europe. There's a candy called Revels, okay? And what it is, it's like, you know what Maltesers are? They're like little chocolate balls. They were kind of like Maltesers, and they had Maltesers in them, but they would have like one that was toffee, one that was like a Malteser one that was like orange inside it, and then there was one that was the coffee one. And everybody I always ever knew fucking hated they hated. Oh, Fleet Footwork, you son of a motherfucking bitch. We're up Fleet Footwork. Oh, who are we up against? You know what? We're up against Yoni. It's actually not that bad. I could use the sustain. But yeah, everybody I always knew hated coffee Revels, and I would be like, give them to me now. I will eat them, and I fucking had a great time, man. I love coffee cake, coffee chocolates, whatever, man. But I can't drink coffee anymore because it makes me tired and it makes my shits come out sideways. So that's a shame, but it is. You know what? We do what we must. We do what we must, man. We do what we fucking must. You don't need to know that information about me, but at the same time, listen, man. You know what? Every single there's an image that I see on Twitter all the time, and it's like of like, I don't know, like a Starbucks coffee or something like that, and then it's like, you know how it's like a bar, like a square bracket that's coming to each part. So the top like 2/3 is like a yummy treat, and then the bottom 1/3 is I am going to shit myself, and I like it every single time because by God, is it speaking the truth, man? Holy God, is it speaking the truth, man? Is it the coffee or the milk though? I have tried every milk you can imagine. I have my coffee with almond. I don't really drink cow milk anymore. I like cow milk, but I don't drink it. But I've had cow milk, almond milk, soy milk, fucking whatever other milky you can imagine. And I think it's the caffeine, man. It does play into the fact that like people think I might have ADHD, but because they're like because it makes me tired, man. I'm not lactose intolerant, man. I ain't lactose intolerant, right? It's not. I can assure you. I'm not lactose intolerant. I have the same problem with caffeine shits. But at work we have early 9 AM meetings. Oh God. Oh God. I don't know, man. That shit sucks. I feel like I get absolutely shreked in this lane, right? I mean, I'm missing CS like you wouldn't believe it. I'm only 6 CS down. Let's not worry about things. How about decaf? Decaf is fine. Decaf doesn't upset my tummy. That's why I'd be drinking decaf. Because I like the taste of coffee. I'm not in it for the added benefits of stimulation, you know? I can stimulate myself at home, bro. I got a hand. I got a dick. Sorry. Hold on, let me just refresh myself from that sentence. I'm fucking stun-locked myself. Why did I say that? Yeah, no, sorry, coffee doesn't really work on me anyway, dude. I actually fucking stun-locked myself, man. Something wrong with me. I'm nervous. Yeah, I think it's because like I have a pretty solid tolerance to caffeine anyway, and I think that's probably due to the fact that like when I was a child, my dad was like, this fucking lazy son of a bitch won't get up for primary school. So I was like, all right, bet. So while we're at it, I'm just gonna go ahead and hold on a minute. You know what? This wasn't so bad. You know what? We got a lot of damage on a Yoni. I actually appreciate that, gang. Thank you very much, mate. Yoni took a little bit of a pound in there. I think he's gonna have to call it quits on this a little bit. But yeah, no. So like, I'm 7 years old, struggling to like wake up for primary school, and I get a coffee shoved in front of me, and I'm like, okay. So I think something chemically in my brain is like predisposed to not really feel the effects of coffee. Coffee's a weird one, man, because I understand people are actually addicted to it. I remember when I was like dating like my ex in high school or whatever, and like she just like started university many moons ago. She was like, I have a kid in my class who like needs like multiple coffees per day, and like if he doesn't get this amount of coffee, he like starts shaking and he's like really fucked up. And I was like, really? Like, that's fucking crazy. He's like shaking. He's like getting withdrawal symptoms from coffee. My ass could not believe it. At that age, I was like 18 or 19, man. And you know what? True, he is so real for that. But like, I don't know. There's worse things to be addicted to than caffeine, I guess. And you're gonna say like, yeah, it can fucking kill you probably. But like, come on, man. It's better like being addicted to coffee than fucking crocodile or some shit, like some Russian narcotic that turns your fucking arms into gangrenous fucking fleshy like lumps, man. Did she have the kid from South Park in class? Like, I guess, kind of. Yeah, she had Tweak in her class, it would seem, at the time. Yeah. So kind of fucked up, man. And now instead of coffee, the kids are on the vapes, bro. Shit, man. Swings and roundabouts. Maybe coffee ain't looking so bad, man. I remember like I went around to my friend Liam's house, and we went around the shops, and there was just a bunch of youths like standing around outside the shop. And as we were walking towards them, you know, I have like long blonde hair at this point, right? And they're children, so you already know that like it would elicit a comment, okay? Like they start fucking singing like a Limp Bizkit song or something in my direction, and I'm like, all right, cool. And then, but like I get up close to them, and they're like, can you buy me a vape from the shop? And I'm like, you have got to be out of your fucking mind, bro. And I'm like sitting there, I'm like just puffing it in his direction, like, nah, bro. I'm gonna make it seem like I would have done it if you had actually like been nice to me. I was never gonna do it, but you were an asshole, so go fuck yourself, brother. Hope the shakes are worth it, man. Hope the shakes are fucking worth it. I have bought cigarettes for a show before. I'm gonna put my hands in the air and be like, I'm not a perfect person. I think I've told this story before, right? I was like 18 or 19 years old, okay? I was walking back from my current girlfriend's house at the time, and I had to walk through like past a school, right? A high school. So I'm walking past the high school, and I've got my earphones in, and I hear like a kid like stops me, and he's like, hey, can you buy me cigarettes? And I was about to say no, and then I realized he only had one leg, and I paused for a second, and then my brain was like, yeah, he could probably use a cigarette, actually. So I went in and I bought him cigarettes, and I came back out and I gave it to him. And I was yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if I got like psyoped, but like I was just like, I honestly, I think a cigarette is like the least of his problem right now. He's like 16 years old, or 15 or 16 years old, and has one leg. I would probably need a cigarette as well, if I'm honest with you. Like, I'm not, you know, it's just so fucked up, man. If that's gonna be the thing that stops me entering the pearly gates, whatever, man. I honestly, at that point, fucking let me burn. Let me burn, man. Let me burn. It's not a fair. I honestly, I mean, he obviously like lives with it. I guarantee his mates make him do it because they know that people can't say no to him though. You know? Because I know that if one of my friends in high school had one leg, we'd be like, right, we're gonna get you to get us so much shit. It's unbelievable. We're gonna get you to get us every single thing possible, man. Just ask people for money on the street, man. Fuck it. That's a bad idea. It's a bad ulti. You're gonna pay for that one? Bosh. Great movement. Let's say I'm gonna help you here. I'm gonna help you here. Turns out he's like that seagull that like the seagulls that pretend to be injured for food, but actually he has to. If he was hiding it, then he's going. First of all, he's going to hell, but also he did a very good job of it. Okay, I wasn't like inspecting him, right? It was one of those things. I was young and I was stupid, and I was like, you know, you look at him and you're about to say no, and then you go, oh shit, and then minds change. Minds change in an instant. Minds change. I wonder what he's doing now. I hope he's well. I hope that he's off the cigarettes, man, frankly. He definitely doesn't need that in his life, for sure. Little cheeky little double take, man. Little cheeky little double take. I'm fucking dumb and I'm dead. Am I dead? Maybe? I could be. Very possibly. And move up. Fucking have some of that. I'm surprised I'm still alive. Here's the issue. I need to buy Warmogs and then some because I accidentally took the wrong runes and I'm on fleet. I actually do not hate fleet though. I will say it's not been necessarily worth its weight in gold, but Yone is not a lane. Hold on. Yeah, you know what? I'm coming. I'm trying to help. Is he outie? I'm trying to stay within range here. Okay, there's no shot that I'm catching his ass from there. I think fleet was solid, but or it has been solid so far. But yeah, I'm gonna need to get like an extra couple hundred gold for a ruby crystal. I'm sorry. I didn't think we were still chasing. He was like so far away. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me say sorry real quick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. 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 I said sorry. Please. I'm saying sorry. Nobody fucking said it's okay. Nobody fucking said it's okay. Oh, yabla. It's okay. But you should have pressed the button. How am I supposed to fucking know it's okay if you don't press the motherfucking button, man? Fuck ass team, man. Sorry. It's okay, you are a YouTuber, you're above the law. I think you'll find there's plenty of criminal charges being pressed against YouTubers, possibly as we speak. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go ahead and make such a statement. Bosh. Where you gonna drop that shit, bro? Fucking have some of that, mate. Did you see the worst aged DLC ever? Me? What DLC? What are you talking about? I was implying that like YouTubers are horrible people, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I can afford a little bit sticking around. I can't believe Starfield has a DLC already. I have not been able to, I've tried to play the game about half a dozen times on Game Pass and it will not play for me. It is absolutely, truly horrible. Okay, you're gonna leave Jarvan in this shit big time. Oh no, I should have tapped it. I don't think I would have lived there actually. That gives me 110 health. So close, so close, so close. Where? Would Ruby Crystal wouldn't even get me there, right? 150. It would be fucking close, but it wouldn't be quite there. There are 3 lawsuits off the top of my head. What about YouTubers? That makes sense. Yeah, that seems like not a lot actually, given like how many there are and how awful many of them can be. I suppose. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna be gone for a while. I'll come back when I go. I'll get some boots. Get some boots. YouTubers not looking so bad compared to the Diddy stuff going on right now. Shout outs to Diddy. Sorry, he's redeeming the name. Making everybody look slightly better in comparison. That is shit is crazy though. There's like what he's been up to, but also, didn't he like explode a fucking car? Like, it's not even just like he was having weird freaky sex parties. It's like he is causing like genuine, actual bona fide fucking destruction. It's so funny though, like the 1,000 bottles of lubricant. It's fucking crazy, man. I don't know. I don't know how many bottles of lube I could get through in a lifetime, man, but I would certainly be nowhere near 1,000. If I was fucking from dawn till dusk, day and night until the day I die, I don't think 1,000 would be enough. I don't think I'd be able to use 1,000, I should say. Yeah, had a shoot up in a club and blew some guy's car up. That's so fucked up, man, because I swear, like, he's not... Is he gangster? Like, I don't, like, feel like I recall... I swear I see some bullshit. Actually, was he not, like, involved in, like, Tupac Shakur being killed or some bullshit, now that I think about it? I really don't know that much about P. Diddy, man. Like, he had, like... I think he did, like, Every Breath You Take, that song. He had a good version of that. And I think, like, that's, like, the only thing I know of the P. Diddy. And the fact that he would change his name a lot at the time. Mr. Beast stuff is going in the Diddy direction. I, like, wouldn't go that far, okay? I think it's funny that, like, Mr. Beast could absolutely solve, like, every problem he has by, like, giving the people that compete in his show, like, more than just a sandwich a day. And all the shit that has come out about, like, the terrible conditions that people have to, like, be in to be on one of his challenges. And to be clear, I vaguely understand the reasoning behind it, like the psychology behind it. You're like, we're not going to give them enough food, because if we give them enough food, they will be content. But if we don't give them enough food, they will be irritable and will cause some bullshit on the camera. I know, I don't even have fucking Demolish, man. This is a disaster. They'll cause some bullshit on the camera, and that's like good for them. That's good for business, right? That's what I presume to be the reasoning behind what's going on. I got TP, right? I wasn't backing. That's my bad. I want to send me back. I was glancing. My apologies. You know what? Take me back to Paradise City. That's too much. We've gone overboard. That's not enough. Okay, that's too much. We're there. We're there. It's fine. We're there. We're there. Man's got such a freaky thumbnail smile. What do you mean that was a thumbnail smiling? What the fuck are you talking about, man? Okay, I feel like I missed like every Q on him because I fought him in minions. Like it doesn't reach it. Oh, you mean Mr. Beast? I thought you were talking about me, man. I was like, what the fuck? I'm not even in the thumbnails anymore. Santa's getting away. Me when I sit by my chimney on Christmas Eve with a punji stick trap under the fireplace. Kind of winning, right? I'm winning. I'm winning. I don't think I have the gas to kill him and finish him off, but ooh, maybe I fucking do. That's not gonna be enough up here. Nice! Good job, buddy. Cha-ching. Motherfucker. The KSI stuff is really funny. It's I haven't been following it tremendously, but like it is absolute sauce. Dude, I wish I'd stopped fighting in minions, man. If that could be fucking great. He just seems to do quite a bit more damage than I expected. People gotta stop fighting me in minions, okay? Because I keep hitting the minions on my queue and it's not doing a lot of damage. It's pissing me off, okay? Give me the heart steal. Bosh. Yeah, like, guy makes like one tweet, like, must have been like a month ago, and like almost daily tweets from like, yes, like complaining. To be fair, I think it's just a bit, right? Like, he's just doing it because gets a lot of like engagement going, you know. But still, how are we doing this game? 251405. So like marginally better than last game, which is an improvement.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Bro is rent free in their heads. Yeah, I mean, I really wasn't that pressed about the. I wasn't really pressed about the what they called lunchly to begin with. I frankly like don't really care, because like here's the thing, I feel like if you're at the age where you're eating them, it's your parents that are buying it anyway, right? If a kid has $5, you think they're going to buy a fucking one of them? No, they're buying like, they're gonna try and buy like a Red Bull and like a chocolate bar. They are not buying fucking Lunchly. Source, first of all, dude, just trust me, but I would not be spending my money on that, right? You didn't care because you're not the target audience. Yeah, but I can weigh in, right? Am I allowed to weigh in? I would try. Yeah, I would be trying to buy Red Bull and cigarettes for sure at that age. Maybe, I don't know. But my point is that he has Blade King, and I'm scared. Okay, I don't know where you're going with that one, Chief, but nevertheless, I'm happy for you. Alright, get me out your minions, because you're pissing me off now. Got it. I'm scared. Chinese TikTok insect? True. He was giving me that vibe. Another good game of top lane. Me when everything's falling apart around my ears, man. Ooh. I was 1-0 in lane though, I think. Poggers? We're pogging. I've never seen a more choreographed Yodi in my life. I know, right? Ooh. You made a mistake going for that, Buster. He did not make a mistake. I missed like a W proc on him to get my HP back. I mean, I'm fighting up against it with like Blazer and King and shit, so that's my bad. Egads, your bot lane's about to blow. I'm just ignoring it, man. I'm just ignoring it. Grassman would have won that. Yeah, because I would have had more HP, dude, which is the way to counter Blazer and King, as we all know. But yeah, it's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. Bum 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 bum. I think like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not like tremendously committed to caring about somebody making like what is like. I don't want to like go out on a limb and say like pretty harmless as far as like a product goes, but like it can't be like high on the list of shit, you know. We've had loot box people doing shit like selling kids like Rice Gum or whatever, selling these like loot box websites where it's like you could win like a Supreme sneakers, bro, like fucking $5 you could win $1 million. Like, let's get kids addicted to gambling. It's like they're like, okay, let's get kids addicted to like processed ham and like queso cheese, bro. Let's get them on the nacho cheese, baby. Pizza looks like shit though, I'll be honest. I know that like the food standard for a child compared to an adult is like definitely like skewed, but like my ass was like, that is like not a pizza, bro. That is so fucked up looking. It's crazy like when they do like taste tests between like Hershey's and Feastables and like Lunchables and Lunchly, and they don't show the firing squad that are just off camera like making sure that the person is answering correctly. It's very crazy. Movie magic. It's not like those lunch snacks didn't exist already. Yeah, I know. I mean, listen. I guess like the thing is though, right? Like people don't call them. People call them Lunchables, man. It's like a fucking verb. You gotta. I'm not saying you gotta be fucking stupid to enter like that, right? But because like, let's be honest, people used to say like, let's Skype. Do you want to Skype later? They used to use it as a verb. And look what happened to Skype. I'm not saying you can't fumble the fucking bag, man. Tupperware, you know, when you say Tupperware, that's the brand name, bro. Like, you're not talking about the little plastic thing that Tupperware going out of business. I'm pretty sure they declared like Chapter 7 bankruptcy, man. They're fucked. Because they're too good. People don't buy more Tupperware, man. People buy Tupperware, they have it for the rest of their life, and then they pass it on to their children. So yeah, I don't know. But I feel like it's like ambitious for sure. But personally, I wouldn't be entering like a market where in that specific sector of like the grocery store, people refer to everything that is that thing as a Lunchable, you know? But hey, listen, I don't know. Hey, listen, when you produce such good quality stuff, people will buy it once and then make you go out of business. I know, it's kind of a fucked up world, man. It's kind of fucked up. I feel bad for Tupperware, but I don't know. But the guy that invented Tupperware is probably long gone from this earth, so he's chilling. He's driving his Lambo in heaven, so like, what are you gonna do?
Oh, me also, chef. Mundo cooks the
When you produce such good quality, people only buy. I mean, people don't be buying just one Apple though. Apple managed to turn their product into a culture, which is like is impressive in its own right for sure. People like hate PC gamers because like first of all we kind of are insufferable, but like it does become like something of a personality trait that's like kind of like I would imagine pretty fucking annoying after a while. Hello, puppets. Ooh. I'm in the cut. Okay, baby, I'm gonna fucking hit your tower now, baby. I wouldn't mind the stack, but if you're not gonna give it to me, I'm just gonna take the tower instead. Apple is the ultimate example of too big to fail. Just wait, man. Just wait. December 14th, 2029. Remember. Wake up. Sorry, that sounds ominous. You ever think like sometimes you should like, you know, when like coronavirus hits and then somebody retweets something from like 8 years ago that said like January 17th, 2020. Wake up. It's coming. And everybody's like, holy shit, they fucking knew. I have definitely considered just tweeting out dates. You know? I've considered just tweeting out dates. And eventually, at some point, I gotta get like something wrong. Ideally, you'd want to be like slightly more specific, right? So you just start tweeting out celebrity names. You know? Like His Majesty the King. And then like a date. And maybe you go by the month. Maybe you don't go by the date. Okay? But I definitely feel like that's a good way to end up on a watch list for sure. So I'm probably not going to do that. But it is interesting. And it's something to consider for yourselves. If you want to like a little hobby, just start tweeting out fucking dates, man. I mean, like maybe like you need to put something in your bio that's like, you know, I'm not a danger to anyone, I guess. You could like do that, I suppose. Yeah. Tweet out each date for the next 20 years when the king will die. You could do that, yeah. I think it'd probably be better if you're Canadian as opposed to British to do that though, because like, you know, they can't get you over there, or they can, but just tweet a picture of your government mandated image of His Majesty the King. I mean, you're gonna go over the wall, right? Did you even do that? Wait, hold on a minute. Ah, I was wondering. I thought she used it, but she didn't. That's fine. Your mom can buy more cars. Just, dude, true. So true. Alright, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, I got the medicine, so you should keep your eyes on the ball. What the fuck do you want, egghead? Come here. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Shoot button! Yeah, it's fine. I only took 4,500 damage from her. Let's jump. I always have to fight the urge to nail bores into random trees with badly spray painted press shift to sprint on them. There's definitely like an urge within humans where they like, I might just like go primal mode and like hang out in an abandoned like building and then like wait for people to come and scare them, you know? You know, like one of those like death whistles that like sound like somebody like screaming? Just like buy one of them and just hang out, you know? Play on your Nintendo DS while you wait for someone to enter like the abandoned like Soviet bunker that's like somewhere in your neighborhood. Why are these whistles even a thing? I got fucking no idea. There's probably some cultural significance for somewhere, I'd imagine. I don't know. But I can't pretend to know why, so I'm not gonna like, I'm not even gonna hazard a guess. I think used in wars to scare, like, but they're really loud, man. They're really scary as well. You'd be scaring your own fucking guys, man. The general blows the death whistle and you're like, motherfucker, chill out. Chill, daddy, chill. I'm in deep shit here. Shen's in it to win it. Oh man. They were made to scare away ghosts. That's interesting. That's interesting. Well, I think we're gonna have to run this one back again. We tried. We did try, didn't we? I'm seeing a pattern. Chen was in it, but you are right. He was not winning it, but he gave it his best shot. He did pretty alright, man, as far as it goes. Alrighty, let's try this again. Trust me, this is the one where it's like, oh, he's really good right now. You know what? I actually think I've been doing absolutely okay. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of credit here. Also, the train of thought, the train of consciousness, unbroken. By the way, unbroken. Ask me fucking anything. And I'll do it, I'll talk about it, I'll argue with you about it, I'll glance at the chat, I'll talk about it whilst waiting. Not perfectly. I should go to lane while speaking of that. You're getting your ass handed to in deadlock, but you're still going. That's the way she goes, man. It's hard to not give you the advice that every new player gets with League of Legends from a friend who already plays League of Legends, which is just like you have to just like lose 30 games and then the game kind of like figures out how good or bad you are and takes it from there, and then you start to actually be able to play the game. I play versus Mundo, Shen, or Nasus. Yes. Correct.
Minions have spawned.
Bam bam. Anything give me tax evasion advice? Well, the thing is, tax evasion is illegal. However, tax avoidance isn't. So keep that in mind. Keep that one locked up there. Just keep that one locked up there. In the UK, gambling earnings are not taxable. Keep that in mind. You could win a gajillion dollars and you wouldn't have to pay a single penny in taxes, mate. Just think about that for a second. A gajillion dollars untaxed? Think of the fucking returns. And by think of the returns, I mean the returns are a gajillion dollars. What's your opinion on full lifesteal Olaf? I can't really say like I have an opinion. I haven't really played Olaf since he was reworked because like I don't have the mental wherewithal to use his shield correctly. I press it because it's an ability that's up. And I don't play him enough to not do it, so I always press W at full HP. It gives me fucking nothing, and I die. And I'm like, okay, this champ sucks. So British studio doing gacha game? Not that kind of gambling. Different type of gambling. A much cooler version of gambling. The kind of gambling your dad does. The The kind of gambling your father has to explain to your mother. I'm talking hitting the damn slots. I'm talking about hitting Big Bass Bonanza. I'm talking about hitting Cash Zuma in the Temple of Wonga. I'm talking about hitting Royal Potato 1 and or 2. Okay? Getting on the live blackjack dealers, hitting up some, putting 50p on crazy time. Oh my god. Man, he did not. I can't believe he dodged that. Follow-up question, full life steer earlier. Not the same answer, but similar. I don't really play it. I play Udyr, or I played Udyr. But more like in a means of either AP or I love lethality on his ass. Lethality is cash money. We do love lethality Udyr here. Hitting someone one time and then disintegrating them with like some crazy shit is a satisfying type of beat, man. I just realized, like, I feel like this is an alright matchup because I stack health against him, but also he can't apprehend me because I just go, no. Which is something that he's considered and I haven't. I think I still lose the trades. I should probably be more careful, actually. Ah! Ah! That W slow was longer than I wanted it to be. That's unfortunate. Give me boom. Give me. Yeah. Let me think. Oh, I got magical footwear or some bullshit, right? You know what? Give me that, and then send me back to lane. Broski has nothing up. Bosh! Thank you very much. Good gank, mate. Good gank, Shadow. That is Shadow, right? It is. Swag. Full lifesteal always seems like such a great idea until you like do it and then it's not. You know what I mean? That's a shame. Cause like in theory it rocks. It rocks the hardest, you could argue. The instinct to ping flash ghost. I don't know if he did. He did flash. Yeah. I mean, shit, man. You guys are watching it, you know. My team probably knows as well, I guess. Full lifesteal is always one healing cut item away from failure. You can't go full lifesteal though, right? Because you have to go Spirit's Visage, and then all of a sudden it's not full lifesteal, right? You get too much from Spirit's Visage as a you know, it compounds on everything else, man. It's just, it'd be stupid not to, you know? But at the same time, maybe this is like 2016 League of Legends talking. I remember like back in the day, full lifesteal Vladimir, a classic. It was a classic, yeah. I remember back in the day, like if you were building like a full lifesteal build and you built Spirit's Visage, people would be like, this isn't a full lifesteal build because you bought like a tank item. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, man. You know exactly what it is. You know exactly what it is, dude. Why you being? People just used to be like that, you know. I think people have like definitely chilled the fuck out a little bit, in some ways, and then in other ways maybe not so much. But you know, I'm ready for war. Whoa! Ah! AP Mundo with Dark Harvest. I keep getting like someone suggesting to do like magic penetration Mundo, and I would agree. It doesn't sound absolute gash, but it's definitely like maybe not the sauce that would do the trick for me, you know? Oh, he's getting gobbled up, bro. Good eye, good watching. You saying sorry for it? Well, she took the kill? I don't give a shit. First strike Mundo with Shadow Flame Rush goes crazy. Source, trust me. No. I mean, Leandry's does sound pretty fine. But at the same time, it comes at a cost. And unfortunately, that cost is like the game. A lot of the time. If you want to just have fun, you can lose. Then that's fair. I try and like toe the line of like somewhere in between, you know? Like, you can play this build and it's like fun and you can win a game on it. But bear that in mind, you know? You're maybe looking at like a 60-40 as opposed to like a 50-50 or like a an 80-20 in the case of some of these builds. Like, yeah, I've won games on AP Garen. I've won lanes on AP Garen somehow, you know? But player base is getting better, man. They're kind of scaring me. All these damn Wunderkins popping up each and every way. I say Wunderkins, like, Riot have been like, the player base has aged. And at the same time, I'm like, I don't really want to believe it because it means that, like, the old people like me are also just getting better. And it's just me that's not. So, it's tough, man. It's a tough fucking... It's a tough nut to swallow, man. I don't think we can catch him. It's fine, then. It's okay.
File complaint with Mundo.
Nice apprehend, fucking bozo. Take some of that. Skirt. Think he turns back into this? Ooh, cheeky. We've almost got enough. We should really back like more regularly, but like, I don't know, like what danger are we in here, you know? If I walk up to that wave, then there, yes, danger. For instance, like goodbye, get me out of here. Maybe pop flash off him. Pop flash off him could be interesting. Would he pop flash though? Is he the kind of guy that pops flash?
An enemy has been slain.
Boop. We're close. If we can just hang out for like 50 seconds, we get TP up. We can farm like pretty comfortably as far as she goes. Who's a jungler? Nidalee? It's not really that threatening. I mean, it could be, but it's not too threatening. Could be worse. Could be worse. Bosh.
Mundo is hide and seek champion. Every day with IRA.
Bosh. Motherfucker. I won't take it for granted. This guy wants to put his thumb in my eye, and I'm not fucking here for it, but I get it. Are we still doing the kill McFuck build? I don't know what that means. I mean, I haven't done any other builds since starting stream, so yeah, I guess we are. But yeah, it's not going great. I mean, I've done fine, but I don't know. We're doing good this game, man. This is the one. Maybe, theoretically, possibly. Keep my mouth shut, I think. Tell him not to stick his thumb in your eye. He's playing Darius, man. He's not on any other mode, you know? He's got two modes and... Well, he's got one mode and it's kill and run it down and pop ghost and pop flash and run. And just... Essentially just right click. Like, he's looking for it, man. He's looking for it, bro. You want to tussle with the Undertaker, man? I'll fucking tussle with you, bruv. Oh, he healed. I want to like go, but also doesn't seem like a great idea. Maybe I can bait out a Q. Maybe he turns back, Qs me, and I just walk away. Excellent. Okay, I mean, it kind of worked. Oh, we are chilling. Wow, I didn't think the Q would do that much damage. Okay, fair enough. We got Warmogs now, we're chilling. How much we got? Oh, we're a little bit off. Ah! Why is it shaking? Get that off my screen. Okay, I need, okay, get rid of that. I forgot he... Oh, you know what? I don't forget nothing, but he definitely did more damage than I thought he would. But I got TP and nothing to live for, man. I'll just TP back up, I think. Mine's been doing that as well. It's always something with this game, right? I feel so alive. Okay, 1442. We just leveled up, so it's not ideal. We're not quite there. but with every single one that we get is slightly more in the right direction. Really? How much does overgrowth give? Sorry, hold on, let me check. Ah, 3 life for every... Okay, baby, okay. I see, I see. 1 more level. It would appear that way, yeah. I think Shane's looking for action here. And I think I'm open to the prospect, frankly. Oh, he's cooked, man. There's no doubt about it, he's cooked. Good job. Shane's fucking rocking it, man. He played jungle last game, but it seems like mid-Shen is his move, man. It's his final move. No, you know what? Fuck you, buddy. Bosh! Give the goblin his gold! Abuser Latin diff? Huh? I'm assuming he's talking to me. Bosh. Oh man, let me get this. Let me get this, come on. Oh baby. Oh, fuck. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Abuser of what? I don't know, man. He's beating my ass. I think he's like abusing the fact that I have a team, which I guess is true. But he's not like inherently wrong in the statement. But I don't know. I think he's taking out on the wrong fucking person, frankly. Should be taken out on his team for sure, not me. He should be in team chat, flaming up a storm. Last thing I care about is him hitting me with that bullshit. Ooh. I mean, I'm absolutely fucking chilling here, right? He's run out of steam. He's definitely run out of steam here. I mean, he's pissed. Like, there's no doubt he's pissed. Like, he's gotta be pissed. I'd be fucking furious, man. Pyramid gank, I can't play. This is the first time that I've seen my team there, man. What do you mean? Team Def, go FF. Oh man, I think his mum heard that death, man, and then in the other room. His mum heard that shit, man. She'd be like, keep it down. Come through for your dinner, son. Come through for your dinner. Come through for your dinner, son. Mom, it's an online game. Maybe I'll just be really nice to him. Yeah, it was unlucky, man. Maybe I'll just be like super overly nice to him for no reason. The score's like fine. It's like 12-7, man. What's the big deal? Shen's absolutely fucking cranky 90s in this game, though.
An enemy has been slain.
His mom needs a manly voice. Yeah, it could be his dad either, as well. Something tells me the person behind this character is male. Call it like intuition. Based on their behavior. What? I went through him. Alright then. Okay. I'm afraid you're gonna have to walk around, boss. Oh, you know what? We're collapsing. Fucking let's have it. Alright, boys, you're gonna have to go through me, I'm afraid. Sure. You got a long way to go, mate. I'm really sorry to report. You got a fucking long way to go. Enjoy the weather, by the way. Let's see the old chat. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. You should ask him if he's male. I don't think that's a very kind thing to do. I'm on my kindness bullshit right now, man. You wouldn't understand. I'm on my kindness bullshit. I mean, I could just like tank it, and so can Shen, frankly. I mean, oh, what the fuck? The minions were in range. That's a waste to demolish. Never mind, I will just beat the shit. I'll beat the bricks off this tower. Very well. Tell him you love him. That'll really get you in his head. Probably, yeah. But I think that's taking it too far in the other direction. I think I'll just remain calmly, like, I'm trying to be a softer person. I'm trying to be a kinder person. I think I'll suit myself just being like, unlucky man. Good luck next game, bud. Maybe try that. See how that one runs. Or just say nothing. Right? I could just get away with doing that. That would work too, I think. I think the not even responding is probably making him do backflips in his own head here. Do you know what he would probably really like right now? A gank. He would love to be ganked, I'm sure. I bet he would love that. Come off of the pass, I guess. Oh, he's gone. Oh, shit. Can't last forever. One more time. Surely he gets it though, right, man? You keep saying this shit, people will gank you, man. It's like the rules. I don't make them. They exist within a realm of their own. But we're still coming for you, and we're still gonna get you, because this was gonna land. Oh, come on. I'm really sorry, but you have made yourself a target, and you must pay the consequences for it. He's leaving the game. I guarantee it, man. He's gotta leave it, man. He's gotta leave it. He ain't sticking around on this one. I mean, where you going, bro? What's going on? How is Shen getting all the fucking kills, man? Ah! Oh my god! They're like, me and Lilia really do like not even remotely enough damage to even just like to get a kill. Man, he's doing, I mean, he's got Sheen and Titanic. I mean, I don't know. Did he go first time? Titanic? He didn't, did he? This is a bewildering maneuver, man. It's a bewildering build maneuver, but I'm a respecter, no doubt about it. How does, wait, hold on. How does that work? Spellblade. Did you just build that? Did you sell a Sheen? I swear I saw a Sheen in your inventory. I swear I saw a Sheen in your inventory and a Frozen, an Iceborne Gauntlet. Yeah. Dude, I was wondering why I wasn't getting Heartsteel procs, because I haven't even gotten to the point in the game where I can bloody buy it yet. Shit. Well, well, well. Look where we are now. Toot toot. Let's go to work.
When you work with Mundo, you are family.
Yeah, build station.
Mundo don't remember.
Sheen and alright, okay, so I thought I saw Frozen Gauntlet and also a Sheen, which would be a double Spellblade, but no, it was just my mind played tricks on me there, for sure. Down on. We got a W Max Nasus as well. It's a RossBoomsocks video enjoyer. We love that. It's alright, man. It's surprisingly potent, which you wouldn't really expect. I think a lot of the time people are like, this is complete fucking nonsense that you're building. Just because they're like, you know, it's me and they're used to that, but I think sometimes I am cooking. But here we are. People don't think I cook, but then you see like an LCS team fucking build a full Freljordian team, and everybody's like, oh, they're geniuses. They're geniuses. They're geniuses. And I'm like, I fucking did that like 2 years ago, man. It's fine. We've got a little bit of War Varmogs to heal ourselves back up to full. 283 HP per second. Lovely jubbly. I'll give it a whack. Bosh! See if this game was the first game, then we wouldn't have been here for an hour and a half. That's all I got to say on the matter, frankly. Looks like Yoni and the enemy team wants out of the game. Banner and Finsig, please. That was maybe an emotional type, I think. That could have been an emotional sentence he typed. 2100 gold, huh? 2100 gold. I feel like I should have just teleported. I don't know why I walked all the way here, but I am an infamous like teleport holder as far as she goes. Gosh. Boop, 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 boop. Boar conveying exists. Not in this game, they don't, except the one Blathering King. But all you need to do to combat that is have just way too much HP. And then you're chilling, right? Just have more HP, bro. It's not that hard. Am I scared here? Like, a part of me is like, probably not, actually. Bosh, have some of that. I don't have a lot of resistances, which is obviously something to consider, but then, you know, we just back up a little bit. Get our health back up to full. Heals us from the bunch of tower shots that we've already taken. And we back at it again. Nice little flash. Cheeky little dab for you. Oh, close. Scary. I did it for the stacks. I did it for the stacks and I would do it again. I needed the hard steel stacks. Is Darius here? Where's Darius? Oh, there he is. They're making a comeback, man. Wait, where's Yone gone? Maybe he's seen that like his team is like not actually doing that badly. Yeah, there he is. He's like realized, hey, by the way, there's actually like probably kills. Never mind, it's whatever. He's not gonna get any. Well, they could have been, but it is what it is, I suppose. At the end of the day. Oh, here we go. Here it comes, big style. Oh god. Oh, it's a quadra kill. Oh no, it's not. He brought the score back from being 2-9 at the very least, so congratulations to him, I suppose. He died? What, Yone? He was pushing like here, man. Oh, these are render. Wait, oh no, the minions must have just killed it. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Sure. Mundo is like a lot of fun. He's probably not going to be a whole lot of fun, a whole heap of fun for a tremendously long amount of time. But at the same time, well, listen, get him while the getting's good, I suppose. Get him while the getting's good. Let's have a look here. I mean, we got to give it to Shen. There's no doubt about it. Honestly, got some good ganks from Shadow that game as well. I love that. I love that. S minus? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Second top damage? Second top damage? Really? Didn't feel like I really... I mean, the heart seals were hitting a bit because, you know, you already had the... We already had the war mods backing up, but you know what? You were engaged a lot, though. Yeah, I had some... Yeah, I mean, I had 12 assists. I mean, listen, I had a... Not a bad KP, fairly. Like, to be fair. It was pretty solid, man. No, Darius had died when you guys went into... Oh, by the time you asked where Darius was... Ah, right. I didn't see the death. I must have not seen it, so... You did have a lane opponent capable of healing, so you did have a... I mean, I kind of, like, kept my distance from him until he killed me, or I managed to get something going. I don't know. Regardless, thank you very much for the games. Thank you very much for playing. Thank you very much for watching this YouTube video. Hope you have a great one. If you want to suggest some more silly stuff down in the comment section below, by all means. If not, check out the stream. Twitch.tv/RossBoomsocks. You can give the video a like, subscribe. It would greatly help me out. And yeah, see you all next time. Bye.